Hey class, welcome back to chapter 3, decimals and percentages. Today we'll be looking at exercise 3G, understanding percentages. So a percentage is used to show an amount out of 100. So per means out of or for every, and 100, think there are 100 cents in a dollar, there are 100 years in a century. So per cent means for each 100, quite literally. It is expressed with the percentage symbol after the number. Today we're going to look at converting a few different fractions to percentages. So the first one is nice and easy. We have 7 out of 100. Remember that percent means out of or for each 100. And here we have 7 out of 100. So a nice and easy conversion. This one, we have 7%, and that's it. So because the denominator is already 100, we can just write the numerator with the little percentage symbol after it. Let's try another, this time a little bit more tricky. When our denominator is not 100, if we can find a number that will multiply to make the denominator 100, we can then complete the same step as in part A. So in this case, 20 times 5 gives us 100. So we do the same thing to the top to make our equivalent fraction. 9 times 5 is 45. And now, of course, same as in the first part, we have 45%. So multiplying the top and the bottom to make the denominator 100, so filling in that blank there in the numerator, gives us our percentage. The last example is a little bit trickier. We can't multiply 12 by anything to make 100. So instead, what we're going to do is use division to convert it to a decimal, and then we'll multiply by 100. So we have 5 divided by 12, sorry. So the 12 goes out front and the 5 goes inside. Now 12 of course does not go into 5, but it will go into 50. So we'll place a 0, we'll carry the 5, 12 divided by 50 is 4, remainder 2. And now we look at 12 into 20, which is 1, remainder 8, and another trailing 0. 12 into 80 is 6, remainder 8. And now we're going to start seeing a pattern. So we're going to leave it there and just put an ellipsis after it. If we were to multiply 0.41, let's round it to 7, okay, by 100, okay, we would then have our percentage. Also, we could write this as a fraction. This might be easier, out of 1. If we multiply the bottom by 100 to make it 100, and the top by 100, what we end up with is 41.7 out of 100, or 41.7%, okay? Which is the same, effectively, as just moving the decimal point over twice, okay? So in most cases, you'll be able to do as we did in part B, convert the denominator to 100 by multiplying by something. In trickier cases, we'll need to use division of decimals to make a decimal and then make that a percentage from there. As always, guys, good luck with the work. If you have any questions, let me know, but otherwise, I'll speak to you all very soon.